Hey y'all, it's your girl Show, and today we're gonna have a little bit of a check-in because I did start this year off with some book goals for 2026, and honestly, I must say I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good because the first goal that I had for myself this year was to read 60 books, and honestly, I've already smashed that. The reason why 60 books was my goal is because last year my goal was, I believe, 40, or was it 20? I think, oh, it was 20. I think last year my goal was 20, which is crazy because I smashed it last year. So I wanted to read 20 books last year, and so I ended up reading 55. So I was like, okay, let me raise it to 60. And I am now at 97. So I'm super excited because not only am I reading more, but I'm just enjoying it. And as we go down this list of goals that I made for myself, you're gonna see that all of it kind of builds upon each other. So the amount of books is great, but also the type of books. So my second goal for this past year was also for me to read new genres. So I'm typically a historical fiction person. I love literary fiction. I do like nonfiction, not in your like, oh, I'm reading somebody's autobiography, but kind of very poignant, very critical thinking, like academic kind of things, and that just might be because of my profession. But I do love fiction as well. So, but I have been reading two very different genres for me a lot more this year, and that is fantasy and romance. And honestly, plenty of other subgenres of those genres themselves. So fantasy, I've been reading high fantasy, low fantasy, and romantasy as well. I've been getting into some romantasy, obviously romance, but with romance, I've been reading a lot of urban romance. I have been loving my time in that space. Oh my goodness, I've been enjoying every book. I honestly just feel like I want to read everything by everyone that I've come across so far because it's that damn good. And I did read some romance books last year, but it wasn't the bulk of my books. But this year, honestly, romance has been the bulk of my books. Eroticas, and I've even read some dark romances, they were interesting this year, not gonna lie to you guys. But I've enjoyed my time in both of these genres and their subgenres. Like, it's been really great. This leads me to my third goal because I wanted to read new authors, and out of the 97 books that I've read this year, 36 of them are new authors to me. So I am just like, this is amazing. And then some of them are series as well. So probably a few more books are from these authors, but still, it's really nice to read new people. Some of those authors were D. Scott, C.M. Barnes, Ayana Gray, Danielle Allen, S.A. Cosby, which I honestly want to get more into. I think I'm going to give some of his other works some more tries as well because it's outside of my comfort zone. Thrillers are not typically something that I read, but I read Razor Blade Tears by him and it was cool. Christina C. Jones, but there's so many. The list could go on and on, but I have enjoyed all of the new authors that I've tried this year, to be honest. I do not think I've missed. Honestly, there have been some books that I've read from authors that I have read in the past that were misses for me, but I don't think any of the new authors too much this year were misses. So I'm really satisfied. Always looking for new recs, so please do not feel afraid to drop them below. New authors, new books, even subgenres that you feel like I could try, I would definitely love to hear them. But that is exactly why I've joined more book clubs. That was a goal for me. I am a very quiet person typically. I am not super outgoing or anything, but I do enjoy social spaces when they are intentional and when they are welcoming and when they are safe. And obviously when we're doing something that I'm enjoying. So book clubs was something I wanted to get more into. Obviously I have my own book club, but I wanted to branch out and join some others. So I did join 2 other book clubs this year, which I'm very proud of. They have been really cool. So I am excited to continue reading with them and also just getting more recommendations from them, because that's also the cool thing. You get to hear what other people are reading individually. And that's always just so fun because it's like, yeah, I could have 200 books on my TBR. Who's gonna do something? I also joined a new Discord space. Discord is one of the biggest social media spaces that I use. I love Discord, and so I joined another space that's focused on books. Not necessarily a book club, but it is a space for people that love to read certain types of books, and so I've been enjoying that as well. But lastly, some random things. Like, I got a Kindle. That's a big for me. It was a gift and I'm really appreciative. That was for my partner. And I made my first TBR list. Like, all of these things are just kind of going into, like, these might not have been like goals that I wrote down, but they are still enhancing my reading because now I have Kindle Unlimited. I've been using Audible, even though I'm not subscribing because I don't like subscriptions. I do have Kindle Unlimited because I realized that there's a lot of people that use Kindle Unlimited. I didn't realize that there were so many authors that solely use Kindle Unlimited. And so that has opened a whole new door for me, which I'm very appreciative of having now, because it's really nice to just be able to take this little thing, and I have really small hands and this fits in my hand perfectly. Like, I don't think you guys understand, but this is perfect for me. So I really enjoy having this, but reading has been great this year for me. I'm on a really good and steady track. I am excited to see just how many books I will actually read by the end of the year, since we're only halfway through the year. But I hope you guys have been on track for your book goals, if you had any. And honestly, this is the first year I've made any book goals beyond how many books I wanted to read. And I'm just super excited to continue on this journey. Like, this is really fun. And I also want to get into book journaling, which is something I'm going to try. I'm not ready yet because I just don't know how I want to journal. And so I need to figure that part out first. But I'm super excited to get into all of this and just continue having fun going at my pace and getting more recommendations from other book readers alike. And I will see you guys on the next video. Readers alike.